there. You still awake?
Yeah.
Yo, before mommy gets up, can you serve some of that coffee made?
Can I what?
Huh?
What do you want?
The coffee that you made a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
Like 10 cups for you.
Yeah, can you please make some of that for me, please? I
Can you
appreciate.
make some heat it up?
Yeah, please. I don't want mom to wake up and see that.
I'm just gonna blame you.
Right?
That's all for him. He's a madman. He said he was gonna drink it, but Mommy, you lied! Alright, hello.
Nice. Let's see. First of all, Oops, sorry. Thanks, David.
No problem, because we both know that my coffee was so good and delicious that you couldn't get bothered to get up once all night to get more. Fuck it! Oh, nick of time.
Robin?
Nick of time.
What?
Nick of time.
Why?
You just slipped over.
And she heard your fat ass move.
As opposed to your fat ass all night?
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. You just got a reinforced chair. I'm sure you feel better about it.
That's right. I actually do feel better about it.
Uh-huh.
It's nice and comfortable too. Let me see here.
So what'd you accomplish? You got how many
I'm
memes done?
streaming, so you know.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Alright. Zane.
Oh, Death Squad, what's going on, man? How you doing? What is good with you, my brother? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, man. Right here, streaming Final Fantasy 14. Night everyone, sleep well. Blah, blah, blah. You know, so now I'm just waiting to do a run, but you know, obviously I gotta wait for the tank to be found and also the healers. What about you? What's going on with you, though? How you been? What's new with you? Good. I've been working. Oh yeah, same. So it's me. Working, non-stop. I don't know if you noticed, but I finally got affiliated. I was like, all right, cool. Finally, got affiliated and all that. Took me long enough to get it. Thank you, appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, I just got affiliation like two days ago. Yeah, but 2 days ago. So I'm still the whole process of setting things up and all. But I worked on it today pretty good. So hopefully it works out. I have so far 1 subscriber. So yeah, so in this game, so you can see, you know, I don't know, do you ever played this game before? I was just been practicing my attacks on the dummy that I have there. This is my free company house that I have here. Got like a mansion for my members. You know, couple of things over here, like you know, they got like a little practice dummy depending on the level that they're trying to attack. It's stronger. Like this is a level 60 dummy, obviously, and this is a level 71. You know, trying to make the place look nice. You know, nice and comfortable. Got like a little hot spring here going. You know, that's where I gotta keep my chocobos. They get stable over here. It's like a little mount of some sort, a chicken mount. At the inside of the house, looks pretty nice. I tried designing to make it nice and comfortable. I'm still working on it though, in terms of design. So yeah, as you can see, you know, it looks pretty nice. You can turn these things on. Someone else just turned it off. This is my little area right here for, you know, when they want to do a party or whatever. I'm gonna turn that on. See, a little birthday or whatever. Take pictures and stuff with me and the group of the free company members. It's like my little area where we do all planning of war attacks or whatever. We got like a little statue of Odin right here. Figure as much since the free company we're called is Legions of Odin, so got like a nice little coffin right here too. Those. Yes. Yeah, pretty good so far. You?
Yeah, nice. Is that Photoshop?
Just real quick. I'm still streaming though. I'm just trying to check something out while waiting for the game to start.
No problem.
Let's see here. Is it gonna start or what? Excuse me.
Bless you. You really broke in that chair today.
What happened?
You really broke in that chair today.
Well, it sound like I don't sit on that on this for long periods.
You do, but today you made sure you were in there.
Yeah.
You were like, my ass will feel the foam of this chair.
Examining is vulnerable. Release the hands, isn't it? I mean, I'm pointing at the head though, but it's not saying it's not. Keep pointing. Alrighty, guys. Don't debate that thing easy. Alright. Oh, finally, the dungeon's about to begin. The Guardian will transition between a host of different combat programs. You have to keep track of which does what. Oh, damn. Oh, man, caught me good. Again? Okay, good. Let's skip that one though. Okay, that's the ad. That takes all anything, all priorities right now. It's taking out the ad. Uh-oh, remove my ass. Man, this thing is out to really get me today. Damn. Hold on, I'm gonna see what you said right now, man. Welcome back. 2, 3, 1, 1. Man, I got what I needed. Awesome. Yeah, so you saying, hold on a second. You said, because the whole battle finished by the time you said something. Hold on. What you were saying? Oh, hey, Kiri. I was away, so I didn't see you. Okay. Okay, so let me see. I gotta go right back to the secure sorcery, which is, yep, back that way. Bam. Yep, that's one mission clear. See what's the next one. Measures of his orchestration. Nice. I'll get that as a reward. That's not so bad. It seems as Whiskar has the sultry security well in hand. I, meanwhile, have discussed the next step with Master Watt and completed my inspections of the site. With a little work, the vacant buildings from here could be made into very presentable dwellings. Okay. Message from General Alden. Apologies for the interruption, sir, but the General would speak with you at your earliest convenience. Do not feel obligated to wait around on my account. I will remain here to hammer out the finer details with Watt, and act as an intermediary with our business partners in Uda. You should go. General Allen asks that you wait for him by the main gate in Allah Megan quarters. My apologies again, sir. Fare you well. Okay. Alright, so I'll come back soon. You're leaving? One of my members said he's gonna come back soon. Help with anything?
Apologies for the wait. People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours. We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal. Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men? You would spare these animals? Yours is a more merciful brand of justice than mine. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard. Well, that concludes our business here. But there is more I would say. Walk with me. I bear a share of the blame for Ilberd's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't. But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Father...
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
Is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain. Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
The Slayer has come. We have not forgotten how you sinned against the Lady of Bliss, that we did not come here to shed blood. But we did not come here to shed blood. We claim to seek harmony with all who call Garabriana home. If this is truly your wish, we will welcome us. You will welcome us as envoys of the Anata. It is our wish, and you are welcome, but we cannot condone the summoning of primals. If you want to enter the palace, I must ask that you first surrender any crystal jewelry. You have my word that it will all be returned to you when the meeting is over. We will do as you ask, but we will not have our weapons. You will not have our weapons. We are not so foolish as to place ourselves entirely at the mercy of our tormentors. I reckon that the closest we're going to get is to a compromise, and we will have people standing guard. Aye, let them have their swords. Then we have an agreement. Lead the way to your meeting chambers. Why do I have the feeling I've welcomed a viper into our midst? You say Iron Throne cannot be trusted. Mayhap even the enthralled can learn to compromise. It is said that once a creature has fallen under the sway of a primal, there is no salvation. And I strongly doubt that Quair has suddenly broke free of Lakish's will. Whatever the truth, I will take no chances. The guard must have strengthened, ideally with people who know a thing or two about primals. We can rely on the Scions. I'll round up our comrades and send them to the meeting quarters. You can go ahead and, if you like, Kirito. My thanks. I will see you in the palace. Kato, I brought reinforcements. Arivel told me the arrival of unexpected guests, and I agree that it would be prudent to call upon Yushta and Dantred as well. One can never be too careful when dealing with Anthrop. I'm not familiar with the Qualina tribe myself, but at least reports suggest that they shun contact with other races, despite it, in fact, even compared to another Anata. Indeed, the apparent reversal in attitude is more curious. No one expected a response to our invitation, much less an envoy, and I imagine Lise was forced to make some rather hasty arrangements in order to accommodate them. Speaking of which, how should we deploy ourselves? If the meeting is being held in a throne room, such seems wise to have eyes both inside and out of the palace. Yoshita Yoshitola and I can guard without. That leaves the three of you to keep watch over proceedings in the throne room itself. Understood. We should join General inside him. Kirito, do you know the rear entrance to the palace? It's at the eastern edge of the city, on top of the stairs. The guard there should have been instructed to let us pass. You're the science, sir. General Allen left orders that you were to be escorted inside. I'll follow you if you follow me.
Thank you all for coming. I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern. You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question. What was the first thing you noticed when you came in? For me, it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place? Or should someone else sit there? Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
Expertly done. Lise has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game, and positioned them to consider a joint government. All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Ragenfrid. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith. You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi! Lady of bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
Oh, she's gonna get in trouble.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now.
It's up to us.
God damn it! The guards were already turned! Fools!
No, you don't!
The Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvald to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Ah, whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick. Come then. Who will be next to die on my steel?
Why, I offer you peace and serenity. I shall free you from your hate!
Hey, what's going on, Greed? Thanks for coming to the stream.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Sounds good to me. So good, man. Thank you for the support for coming over here and checking out the stream, man. I appreciate that.
You are 0.24 miles, 0.39 kilometers, south of the center of Concourse Village, New York.
Alexa, shut up. Oh, appreciate the follow. Follow? Let me see. It's supposed to show. I don't know why it didn't show. But yeah, thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Thank you. Of course, if a friend is a streamer, I'd like to support the support even if it's only a follow. Yeah, man, appreciate it. Thank you. Really do appreciate every support you can give me, man. Oh, damn. Uh-oh. High activation. Success. I know it's like an intense fight. Yeah, first time I fight this one over here.
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
No. Whipper. Shit, I almost died right there. Sanjay Street go missing. Almost missing. Not all of it. Almost.
Here it comes!
Darkness holds no solace.
Alright, cool. I thought I was gonna lose there. I'm like, what the heck?
We did it!
Yeah, sure. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll join you right after that. Of course.
What is this?
Sounds good. Then I got time to get some more coffee. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Coffee's the key. And definitely, coffee is definitely the key.
The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the Echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now.
It sure is. Alright, then, well, I'll be back in a few. Okay, cool.
You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
7 hells. It's her, the butcher.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
You are not forgiven. Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you. For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
Well, fuck Cato. I Levald. That was a near thing. I'll stand against her. Aquarian would have been brief indeed had you now volunteered for guard duty. We'll be enthroned and surely as centuries were, they must have planned this far in advance. Security was my responsibility, and I know how dangerous primals can be. I should have... it's my fault, my stupid mistake. Nay, lads, we will all cut up on where. We will take this as a lesson and watch our own more carefully in future. You can be sure that the lackey who smuggled the crystals in the throne room weren't the only thralls in our rank. The soldiers who first spoke up in favor of the Quad keeping their weapons spring to mind. A primal servant is betrayed by his aura. If you need to conduct an investigation, I can identify any other act under Sky Lich's influence. Thank you, Justin. We appreciate the help. Speaking of which, I almost fell over the Fordola turned up. What was she even doing here? I asked her to come. Well, that explains it then. It's sad, but Ragnarok was right. Her victims will never forgive her for what she's done. Ah, welcome back. After that thing Flood picked up that sword looking for forgiveness. She just wanted to fight for her country. If you say the world in which Fordola grew up and partly to blame for what she became, then as an Amigan, I feel responsible for improving that world. We can't ignore what's happening right now. We have to show people a better way for vengeance, or we risk giving birth to a new generation of skulls. I know it's idealistic, but I want to help people and to let their go old grievance and make peace with each other. And I'll hold 1,000 meetings and talk until I'm blue in the face if that's what it takes. It's a long, endurance path we were chosen, but one worth walking. Rest assured that I will do what I can to help you reach your destination. Thank you, Alchemart. The first step will be to bring representative back in the throne room. They're a little shaken, but not one of them seemed ready to run. We're all determined to finish what we started. I will see that you're not interrupted, Kirito. You and the Science are to stand down. Get some rest. You earned it.
A fine spot to contemplate the heavens. The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people. It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave. Forget something? Your Grace, there was no word.
Ramon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
But, Your Grace...
Raubon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety. And thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Nanamo.
Smile for me, Raubarn. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Ulda.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Alright. I'm on my way to you right now. Go and start this next cutscene or whatever that starts later on. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see here. Let's check that strong. You just have an invite, or I can send you an invite, whichever is fine. Let's see. Yeah, stay on the party finder. Don't cancel it. I'm just gonna use the rest real quick, okay? But don't cancel it. Leave it. Let it continue. You got tired? Ah. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw you earlier. Yeah, I seen they used a female this time. Higher. Yep. It does look better. Whew. Yeah, looking pretty cool. Yeah, you're like a very clean white mage. Female white mage with no bra. Look at that. Womp womp womp. Thank you, thank you. Come on, come on. There's always one person not clicking the ready button. Oh, look, it did. Why is it that we do this and it's always this one? It never fails. Oh my, yo, how many times am I gonna keep doing this one? I know, right? You can do this in your sleep now. I could more or less sleep heal this. I cannot cure at this level. I'm so low that I can't cure myself. Unbelievable. That's what I hear about Red Mage at low level. You just can't cure yourself. Yeah, I see that you died. I was like, nah, man. I was trying to erase you, but I could. In my level, I can't erase anybody. Let alone even cure myself. I'm too low for all that. I'm like, wow. I feel useless. I'm good for nuking though. Yeah, Scala's more fun. Scala is a lot more fun. This one's like, you know, I mean, it's easy, granted, fine, but I'll fall asleep on it. We shall probably get some sleep after this raid. Yo, what the hell is this tank doing? I think he was trying to purposely mess up the whole fight. You know, we have people like that we call trolls on raids, so they will come in and just purposely mess up the whole thing, making people feel discouraged for continuing because they're just there to mess up the whole fight. So, who knows? Hello? Yeah, what's up? Why the hell are you calling me? Call, well, Mitchell can't do it because he's already coming in today, and David's already coming in. Oh, he's already in over there. So, no, she can't. So, she called out for her birthday, so she's definitely not coming in. Yeah, you got her. Yeah, of course. She knows how to do everything. Yeah, he's still on medical leave. So you could do loading dock, yes. But I don't think he's coming in. No, I mean, he's done loading dock before, but I don't know. I don't think he's gonna come in. You can ask her, but she's another one probably not gonna come in. Who? No, definitely she's not coming in, no. Anthony Jones. Yeah, he's still there. You can ask him if he can come in. You know. Yeah, call, just call Brian, send him a message. Come over to the company phone, let him know what's going on, let him deal with it or whatever. Okay? Yeah, receive a message. Alright, yo, Owen. Yeah, so there you go. Well, I'll tell you later. Fuck it. I'll tell you later. Alright, man. Later. No, that, no, it's just, no, it's okay. It's not important. It's not important. Alright. Yeah, I tell you, I hate answering the phone when it comes to work. I don't even know why the hell I picked it up. Oh shit, we gotta go right back. Forgot about that. Run! Damn, I screwed up. I lost focus what I was doing. I hate that. I really hate that. really hate that. But I forget to do that. That was quick. Yeah, that's it. Man, what a match. Anytime, anytime. Thank you for joining my stream and everything. I'm gonna probably call it quits right now and get some rest. Oh man, I had a long day. Oh. But I'll see you probably when I wake up again. You know, I'll probably log on again today. Maybe a couple more hours from now. Just needs to get some rest. So, for everybody who's been watching, thank you very much, and I'll see you all again. Take care, and God bless, and have a good night. Those who go back to sleep.